Honestly,
you're hurting him more than you.
Okay, honestly, if it's on something like if I don't come clean with whatever I'm doing, or he's gonna leave, just leave. I take the L because I already messed up. I already did something wrong. So I'm gonna take my pain. I'm gonna leave. I'm not gonna hurt you. Like I already hurt you too much. Matter of fact, you could leave, but I'm not gonna sit there and be honest to keep you, because after I'm honest with you and you stay with me, it's not gonna be the same type of love. You're not gonna look.
Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of He Rants. I am your host, Felix Long Trousers. Man, check this out, man. If this is your first time on He Rants, I want to let you know I'm just a random guy. Let's talk about random stuff that interests me, and I just feel like I need to inform you guys about it. You find that sexy or attractive to you? Make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as with the post notification. That way, you'll always be one of the first to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure, and those likes definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo, men offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. Also, make sure you join the Twitch, Twitter, and the Discord. All that fun stuff. But let's not waste some more time. We got another reaction. See the thumbnail. You see the title. Now let's get into this. This video was brought to you by Nova, the Outlaw. I appreciate you sending this into my DMs, bro. I don't know if I've reacted to this video before. There's no way I reacted to this video. This video is like 7 minutes, so I know there's no way I reacted to this video. So thank you for sending me this joint, son. I appreciate it, man. Let's get right into this.
When you cheat sometimes, sex could just be sex. You get what I'm saying? Listen, right? When I cheat, when I say I have a respect level, like I'm not gonna let a man that I'm cheating with come in my face. I'm not gonna do that. Right. I'm not gonna do anal with a man that I'm cheating with. I'm gonna just let him bend me over or whatever the case may be. I'm not gonna be rubbing his cum on me, whatever. That's the respect level I'm talking about.
Yeah, I don't feel like cheating is.
So you choose to be disrespectful to two men? The man that you're cheating on with and your boyfriend, son? Because the man that you're cheating on with, he's expecting you to do thought-like behavior. He's expecting to ejaculate upon your face, your posterior, your lower back, perhaps your belly. All these options that he can release his juices upon, and you're depriving him of that. And you're cheating on your boyfriend. So now your boyfriend is being disrespected. Two men being disrespected? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Basically, the main thing I got from this, though, is that you like to rub your boyfriend's, juices upon your face. You said you were rubbing in and all that stuff. You do anal, all that stuff, which is great. We commend you for that, but you're also a cheater. So that means you're still a part of the street coalition. You're a pavement warrior, a pothole goddess. Very, very, very much frowned upon stuff right here, man. Hey, but please believe, if you're going to cheat, please allow the guy you're cheating on with to ejaculate upon your face. Especially if he knows you have a boyfriend. He already sees you as a thought. Just go all the way with it. Let's get back into this.
I feel like cheating is only sex. Like, you can simply just be having casual conversation every day and like catching feelings for someone else, like just through text messages, and y'all probably link up a time or two for dates or whatever, and maybe all you've ever done was kiss this person, but that's still cheating.
I agree. I agree. That's worse. That is worse. I agree. Wait, so I have to tell?
No, it's not. Your girl getting penetrated. Yeah, it's bad. Trust me, it's bad. I know people gonna say emotional cheating and all that stuff is worse because they really are more invested in everything, right? Most of the time, emotional cheating leads up to sex anyway. So when I see that you already had sex beforehand, that means you just expedited the process, and also allows me to realize that you don't have a lot of self-control. I don't see how this relationship can move forward, right? That means you're a Tatiana.
Now imagine if a dude ran up on you and said, "Oh yeah, man, I went out with your girl, blase blase." Yeah, you would be upset, right? But now imagine if that same dude came up to you and said, "Yo, I smashed your girl." I'm telling y'all it's worse, bro. Y'all can't tell me.
You're an interstate boss. It's like that. Get it? Interstate Boss. Hey, if Interstate Boss is watching this, shout out to Interstate Boss. You know who you are, because your name is. Yeah. You know. All right. What? Let's start. Let's continue.
Wait. So I have to tell this man that I had sex with somebody. Do you know how disrespectful it is to have sex with somebody else?
What will you do? Is the question.
Are you still gonna lie, Danny? Are you still gonna lie?
Be honest. Be true to yourself.
Okay. What would I do? Leave me. I don't want to. I'm not gonna admit to cheating. I don't think it's something I could do. It's not in me. I'm not as strong as you guys, or I'm a very loving person, and I don't want to. I feel like I can't.
She be loving wood. She be loving the crew. Whatever you talking about, sir? Let's get back into this.
I can't look at somebody that I love and see them hurting. You know what I'm saying? Me admitting to cheating.
You don't want to see you as a cheater.
No, I don't want to see them hurting.
No, you don't want them to see
No,
you as a cheater.
I don't. It's not that I don't want them to see me as a cheater. I could take being a cheater. Okay, having sex with somebody else is something that's so simple. Having other conversation with somebody else is something that's so simple to me. It's nothing. But what I can't take is to see somebody that I actually love, and I done hurt them already, and now I'm gonna open my mouth here. I did have sex with a different man.
You open your mouth to put his wood in your mouth. Is that not right? When she was naming the list of stuff, right? She didn't disclose if she would give the dude head. So I'm assuming she's giving the dude head. She didn't say. She said no anal and stuff like that. So she didn't say hand jobs. It's out the question either. So that means she's probably great with her palms. You feel me? Hand letter and palm are definitely at work. You feel me? But yeah, man. I like what the dude is saying in the background, because he's pretty much telling her straight up, like, listen, you really don't want him to see as a cheater. That's really what it is. You can try to play all this stuff. You don't want to see him hurt. But if you didn't want to see him hurt, you wouldn't have gone out in the first place and cheated, right? There's a process that goes into cheating. There's a lot of things that have to happen, right? Sometimes foreplay unless you skip the foreplay. But the dude don't just put it in there. Like, it's a sequence. You guys got to take off your clothes. You guys didn't just walk into the place naked. Whole lot of stuff that you can cross your mind, and you know that you have a boyfriend. So it's going to hit your head like, yo, I have a boyfriend. I have a significant other that I have to go home to, that I want to be with. And you do it. And then what makes it worse is a lot of these individuals who do cheat, they cheat multiple times, right? Depending how long the relationship is, they cheat multiple times. Sometimes even have a side dude, right? So I'm like, you're doing this, but you're saying you care about your boyfriend hurt. You don't want to see them hurt. I guess that's why you do it in secrecy, but that's still it still sounds dumb.
I know you guys are probably saying, but Felix, guys be saying all the time, when they cheat, it's not the same. It's like they just want to smash and keep it going and all that stuff, and it's fine. And they say they love their girls. Yeah, and guys can do that. Why? Because I'm misogynistic, and I'm biased, and I'm a hypocrite. Oh my goodness, man, I'm all of that stuff. Guys rule, girls drool.
I don't see this young getting married. If she gets married, it's gonna be some dude that's gonna get roasted. Like, come on, guys. Let's get back into this.
But Danny, they're
Danny,
coming
don't
to you
think
and they
that you're
already
gonna hurt
know.
them more if you keep lying about it. He already knows, and all he wants you to do is be truthful about it, so you guys can move on with your relationship.
All right,
but
so
because you keep lying, he has no choice but to leave, because you cheated, and now
you're a liar.
continuing to lie to me.
Honestly,
You're hurting him more than you.
Okay, honestly, if it's on something like, if I don't come clean with whatever I'm doing, or he's gonna leave, just leave. I take the L, because I already messed up. I already did something wrong. So I'm gonna take my pain. I'm gonna leave. I'm not gonna hurt you. Like, I already hurt you too much. Matter of fact, you could leave, but I'm not gonna sit there and be honest to keep you, because after I'm honest with you and you stay with me, it's not gonna be the same type of love. You're not gonna look at me the same. You could leave. I'm made to cheat. I'm not gonna break down. You could leave.
I would be torn in this situation, honestly, because I am deny. You don't got the facts. But but if he really does have the facts, I would want to tell the truth. But I mean, moving forward in a relationship, like, he's gonna hang that over your head. Like, you cheated.
Are you guys listening to this? They're pretty much admitting straight off the whip. Don't get me wrong, dudes do this too. Let's be real, dudes do this all the time as well, right? The reason why this is such a big deal is because a lot of people see women as like beautiful angels and all that stuff, right? And I think women are beautiful creatures. Let's be honest. I love women. Women are great. They're amazing, right? They have their flaws just like men. We all have flaws, right? But these joints are definitely part of the interstate. They're definitely part of the asphalt, right? But you see how the other girl jumped in, was like, hey, Danny do say, I'm not going to let you outstreet me, right? I'm not going to let you outstreet me. I want to let you know that, yeah, I'm also deny. You don't got all the facts. You feel me? So I want people to realize that there's a lot of these joints out here. It's not just these ones. These ones are the ones that decided to be vocal about it. But I do believe that women do cheat just as much as men, probably even more, just off the strength that they can get a pass because they're women, right? Because they're women. A lot of people assume that, like I said before, women are angels, right? They can do no wrong. Sorry guys, my nose is kind of stuffy. They can do no wrong. No. And that's why I feel like, let me give y'all a quick story. I used to work at IHOP, right? I was a server at IHOP. I was making good money, decent money. You feel me, with the tips and everything, right? Sometimes people walk on their checks, right? But the people you would usually expect would be like, teenagers coming in that joint. Even though I was a teenager, teenagers coming in that joint. Dudes just coming in. This is like certain people you could just look at. This person's not gonna pay the bill. You know what I'm saying? You could just tell. But one time, it was a group of old ladies that walked out on my checks. And when I tell you, I wouldn't have expected them. 3 black ladies that just came from church. It was Sunday too and everything, right? They ordered their meals, everything like that. I thought it was going to be smooth. They were chill. They were happy, go lucky, all that stuff. Boom, they walked out. People take advantage of their looks sometimes, right? They take advantage of like people dropping their guard down because they see them as less of a threat. I took my guard down. I was not checking by. Sometimes I'll check by the door. Like if I have a table of teenagers, like I'm checking at the door. Like, okay, man, I'm gonna make sure these guys don't run on the check. These old women. First of all, I'm thinking they're slow anyways. They're not gonna be able to walk that fast. And at the same time, they're old ladies. Like they're sweet old ladies. They're not gonna walk on a check. They took that. They walked out on the check. You feel me? So I feel like women get a big pass. They don't have to be held accountable for a lot of things. So that's why I feel like women do cheat more than men. And they get away with it. As men, we don't really get that much, we don't get the benefit of the doubt, right? Sometimes it's because we're stupid. Let's just be honest. We're stupid. We're bad cheaters. We're very, very bad cheaters. All right. But I don't know if women are really that good at cheaters or just men just don't even, or men. Well, once again, this goes into men being stupid. We just allow women to get away. We don't check their phones. If they tell us like, oh, you checking their phone, you're insecure, all that stuff. And the men being stupid, we don't want to look insecure. We don't check their phone. It's just us like, we're stupid. Let's be honest. We're stupid. All right. But let's get back to this.
You cheated.
You gotta give that man a chance. You don't know.
Of course, I'm gonna give the chance because I want to move forward in my relationship. Yeah. But that's never going to die. Like that situation is never going to die.
I don't think that's necessarily true because y'all are thinking so young-minded, and I'm not even that old. What I'm trying to say is when you make, for example, there's a lot of people in this world who has come clean about cheating and their relationship got better as time went on. Is it going to be hard? Yeah. How long? I don't know. It could be 6 months. It could be 5 years. But it's your job and your duty to make up. See, this is where people fuck up when they cheat. They cheat, they lie, they deny, they get caught, and then they still lie, or they're forced to come clean, and then you know what happens? They try to work it out. But because you've been lying when I gave you the opportunity to be honest, it will never work out.
I agree with you.
But if you keep that shit 100, when push comes to shove and your back is against the wall, and you just be honest about the shit, they might leave you. Yes, it's a big reality. But guess what? If that person stays with you after you told them that you cheated on them, that person is really fucking rocking with you.
For me personally, like,
and they might just cheat on you too. What he said is true. A lot of people will take back the person that cheated, right? Would I do that? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I am not imagining my wife or my girlfriend who has now associated herself and has become a full-fledged member of the street coalition getting plowed by a young gentleman, right? She's a part of the streets. The man is the snowplow. He is plowing her. I'm not going to have that, man. And listen, I think of sex as disrespectfully as possible, right? When a dude knows his girl doesn't belong to him, the girl does not belong to him and it belongs to somebody else, he will destroy it. He will do all the tricks that he has never been able to do with his girl, doing some wild, outlandish stuff to that other dude's girl, cause he can. It's like I made this comparison before. It's like getting a rental car and owning a car. Your car that you own, you're making sure you're getting the oil change, everything is looking good, everything is smooth, right? You know what I'm saying? Make sure the tires have the thread, all that. When you get a rental car, you're doing you're doing freaking drifts. You feel me? Doing hard brakes, messing up the brakes, tearing out the brakes like a son, waiting till the last minute to put the gas, not checking the oils. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's exactly like that, right? So that's why I wouldn't be able to do it, man, whatsoever. But I feel like for most cases, people will take you back if the person, like if you just come clean without them even realizing, like they have no idea that you're cheating and you just come and be like, I'm so sorry, I cheated on you, right? I feel like at that moment, that dude might have a little bit more respect, like, wow, she just came out and just told me straight off, and knowing damn well I would have never have found out. Told me, I would still break up with you, right? Because in my mind, I feel like you might just be using this as a tactic, either because you know that you're about to get found out, because the dude probably said like, yo, this pussy was great, I'm about to tell your boyfriend or something, I don't know. Or you're doing this to let me drop my guard down and really fully trust you, even though you're losing trust but gaining trust at the same time. I feel like it's some type of weird mind game you're trying to play. I'm just not going to deal with it. You go to the streets, be gone with you. That's pretty much how I'm going at it. I don't care. Let's get back into this.
Me personally, like, I'm gonna confess if I did, because I couldn't feel right, and that's just me.
Let's all right. I feel like it's easy to confess when you're caught. Like everybody, even criminals do that, right? You know what? You got me. I'm on camera. I can't argue it. So now let's be real, right? Because y'all probably have cheated. So if you are cheating on, or you have cheated on your spouse, significant other, can you confess without there being addressed?
Before he asks this question, can you believe that he just said y'all probably had cheated and nobody flinched, nobody said anything? That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's get back into this.
Addressed with proof. Like, I'm talking about a skeptical ass, like, hey, have you ever did anything before? Like, and you're like, no, never. Or you can be like, yo, you know what? One time I did do something like 3 years ago, a year ago, when you got me mad as fuck and we had a separation for like, we didn't talk for that 2 weeks period.
On them.
I might fuck.
That's what
I do. That's what I do.
I believe Rico, that's my whole thing. If there's no proof of you just thinking or we're talking, I would never, that's what to my dead mom, I would never tell a man I have another man, I was having sex with another man. Unless, like, if there's no proof, just deny it. Like,
so if there is proof and you cannot.
But you just said if there's no proof, would you admit to cheating? You said if there's no proof of cheating, would you just come out and be like, yo, listen, I cheated on you? And I feel like, as a woman, as anybody, if there's no proof, it's not really cheating. It's only cheating if you get caught. You know what I'm saying? Nah, possibly. It's really only cheating if you get caught. If you don't get caught, as a woman, it's even worse. If you don't get caught, deny. Because if you go and tell this man, or you know, I was having sex with another man, or I was doing this, believe me, he's never gonna look at you the same, and you just mess up for yourself. If you wanna go and tell a man you cheated, go ahead, do that. But I would never sit there in my right mind. I'm not on drugs. I'm not drunk to be like, oh, you know, I cheated on you. I was.
Are you sure? Are you sure? I mean, let's just be real. Everything she's saying is facts, though, right? Everything she's saying is facts. Why should I come and snitch on myself, right? The relationship is not going to be the same afterwards, and I think I did react to this part of the video. I just never got the full video. But yeah, I ain't mad at her, sir. You know what I'm saying? She already told everybody she's a part of the streets, right? And the rest of the girls, by not answering when Cuz said the whole situation about, oh yeah, y'all probably cheating on, they're also a part of the streets. The whole table is the streets, man. What you bring to the table, what you bring to the asphalt, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? That's what this is looking like. Let's get back into this. It's almost done.
On you. I was giving another man oral sex. I was, throwing it back to another man for what? Like, I love you. I'm protecting you by lying to you. You know, me telling you the truth is me being disrespectful to you.
Why didn't you protect him when you just...
Because it's love. Sometimes love hurt. And the only way to protect you is not telling you the truth.
But why?
I do not want your version.
Stay lonely. Stay lonely.
No, I'll stay away from you.
Okay.
No, it comes from lies and shit. But wait, I want to hear about you. You look like you're cheating right now.
What? Because I have nothing to say on the topic.
What would
For
you
me,
do?
where you guys are
Have
coming
you ever
from,
cheated before?
I have not, so that's why I can't really confess. But if I was to confess,
That's cap. That's cap. She's lying. She's lying. She is lying. She's cheated, but she has never been caught, and she's trying to keep it. Like, she sees the other girls like, y'all other girls, man, I don't have a man. And I want to get a man. Y'all girls that talk about cheating, good luck. Y'all gonna find a terrible simp or something like that. That's probably what she's thinking. So right now, she's just like, I'm not about to fall into that joint. I know I've cheated, but no one. I'm like Danny Duce with this. Deny. Y'all not gonna hear about this joint. You feel me? You're not gonna hear from me at all about this joint. If you talking about something, I want to get a man after this video drops. If you talk about something, but she's definitely cheated. She definitely has cheated before. Just hasn't got caught, and she's gonna take it to the grave. So guys, watch out. Watch out. Let's get back into this. It's almost done.
I was to confess to cheating.
Have you been cheated on?
Have I been cheated on? I don't know. I don't know all the facts. So, you know, I'm the type, I'm gonna do my research, okay? So I found some evidence, but it wasn't like
concrete.
Yeah, you know, it wasn't concrete, so I couldn't fully.
It was dismissible.
It was done. Like, it was dismissible. It was. I did not. After that, nah, we stopped.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. But we stopped for a period. We stopped for a period. Because I'm going to just keep it real. Because honestly, I feel like people on this couch is capping. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the end of the video. I guess that's a clip. Maybe I'll do a full stream reaction to that joint if y'all want to. Just guys, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, so it's funny that she's talking about capping because she definitely is capping. Right? She's definitely capping, man. But you guys heard it right there, guys. You guys heard it right there. Watch out. Watch out. Yes, dudes cheat, but women cheat as well. Everybody cheats. So don't be thinking that everybody's an angel. Everybody's capable of doing it. It is what it is, right? Am I saying that people shouldn't cheat? Absolutely not. I advocate for cheating. For men. Not for women. Why do you say that? Because I'm biased. Obviously, a lot of people will swim around them like, oh, you're biased. And oh, no, I'm not biased. I'm biased. I'm absolutely biased. And I'm proud of it. What are you going to do about it, right? What are you going to do about it? But that's all I got to say on this, man. If you stay this long, I appreciate you. I love you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as with the post notification. That way, you'll be the first to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like because I'm so damn insecure and those likes definitely like me. No, I'm doing a stand-up job. I kind of stuttered right there saying that. Same time, you got to buy the merch. Mofo. Men offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Hit the Twitch, Twitter, all that stuff. Join the Discord. That's all I got to say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.